This here's a little building we got. Her wife's daddy had, or my wife's daddy had. And he used to raise some fighting chickens a few years back. Just want to show you, I've kind of got a pile full of junk. I need to clean it out, but I think we can turn this into a pretty good sized little chicken coop, hopefully. If it can't work for that, at least we can take these little nesting boxes like here. So at least that's what I'm going to transfer them into, is nesting boxes. You can see back behind there, I think this will work pretty well for us. Nothing else, if it don't work out to make for a little chicken coop, I can use this building for a building. And I can take the lumber off of this, which is another building I've got here. And my wife's mama gave me here since it's about to fall. She said as long as I'll clean up my mess when I'm done, I can tear it down for the materials. There's quite a bit of good boards here I'm going to need to take and probably cut new poles, because that's, you know, ultimately why I think it's falling down, because the poles are rotting out. I think I've got a lot of good material here I can use. Tin's still pretty good. So all I gotta do is catch some pretty weather and enough time off work to do it. I might even be able to use that old wood stove there. It might work good enough to heat the thing a little. Look here. There's a pile of pennies. Huh. Never know what you'll find. But that's about it in a nutshell. I've got these two buildings I'm going to take and try to use for materials. Hopefully I can get them tore down, things rolling here. Hopefully for too much longer. I'm kind of at the mercy of the weather right now and getting anything done. And I've also got, you probably can't really tell it, right up here there's a addition to an old trailer that's tore down. That's kind of fell in. It needs to be cleaned up, and there'll be a lot of material in that, some 2x4s, and maybe a few usable pieces of plywood, and then you can just burn the rest. But I believe that'll be a pretty good source of material for me. Kind of get up here where you can see it a little. I think I can get quite a bit of usable stuff off that as well. So anyway, I thought I'd poke my head in here, show y'all what I had to work with. And as you can see, most of these woods right up here I'm showing you is part of my mother-in-law's land and stuff, so she wouldn't care if I needed some trees to use for poles or firewood or just whatever I might need some of these materials for. So here's a few more things that I've got to work with. A little bit more of my plan that I'm trying to instigate to get started doing some homesteading and stuff. It'd be a good way to try and teach my youngins, you know, you got to have, you know, a good work ethic. I mean, you can't get nowhere if you ain't got a good work ethic. You just can't do it. You got to not be willing or not be scared to get in there and tear into it. And I hope I teach them that, and this will be a good way for me to get that taught to them. So either way, this is me. I'm going to jump on off here, get back down here at the house, warm my hand up because my hand is freezing. And we'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.